Hey boys and girls, happy Wednesday. Today we're talking about polygons. And the first thing I want you to know about polygons is that they are closed figures, so they don't have any openings. But unlike a circle, they have straight sides. Okay, so the definition of a polygon is a closed plane figure with straight sides. The sides of a polygon are considered to be line segments that touch other line segments but never cross. Okay, so the lines of a polygon will never cross, they only meet. And where they meet, just like when we talked about angles, is called a vertice or vertex. And the plural of that is vertices. So when we have more than one vertex on a figure, those are vertices. Okay, so this figure right here, we know that is a triangle. It has 3 sides, 3 angles, and 3 vertices, 3 places where the lines meet. This is just a shape. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides, so we would actually call that a pentagon. It's not a traditional pentagon like what you would expect to see, which is over here, because the sides and angles are not equal. But it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vertices. So 5 sides, 5 vertices. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sides. And I bet it's going to have 8 vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So generally, a polygon will have the same sides and the same number of angles, or vertices. These two on the end over here, this is a hexagon, this is a pentagon. These are considered to be regular polygons because the sides are equal and the angles, if we measured these angles, they would all be the same size. So a regular polygon has sides and angles that are equal in length and angles that are equal in measure. So here are a couple of examples of a 4-sided figure with 4 vertices and an 8-sided figure with 8 vertices. The word polygon means many angles, so we are obviously looking at figures that are going to have many angles, more than just one angle. We're going to get a little prefix lesson here. Because remember, when you add a prefix to the end of a word, or the beginning of a word, it changes the meaning a little bit. So when we add triangle to the beginning of the word, tri means 3, so a triangle is going to be a 3-sided figure with 3 angles. A quadrilateral is a 4-sided figure with 4 angles. Pentagon is 5, hexagon is 6, octagon is 8. You could go as high as a decagon, which is 10, and you could keep going because there are other prefixes that mean numbers, but these are your basic prefixes that are going to be added to a root word that gets you the name of a shape. Okay, so a pentagon is going to be a 5-sided figure with 5 angles. Hexagon is a 6-sided figure with 6 angles, and an octagon is an 8-sided figure with 8 angles. Okay, so over here, they're just asking you to draw some different figures. So if you were going to draw a polygon with 8 vertices and 8 angles, or 8 sides, you're going to draw an octagon. Like I said, 5, pentagon, 6, hexagon, triangle, and so on. You can draw hexagons in different ways by making your lines go differently, just like they did over here in some of these polygons. But the important thing to remember is that a basic polygon is going to have the same number of sides and angles, and a regular polygon, those sides and angles are equal. Okay, so that is pretty much it for polygons today. Tomorrow we're doing quadrilaterals, so we're taking polygons and really zooming in on one different kind of them, because there are lots of different quadrilaterals. And then after that we'll do triangles, and that's probably where we're going to end, because we are getting to the end of our school year. So just a couple more math lessons left for 4th grade. All right, you can do the worksheet, and if you have any questions, reach out. Ciao for now.